Happy Sunday, my purple banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we defeated the Infernal Base, and we obtained a brand new ability thanks to Manaphy called Heart Swap. Now, Heart Swap allows us to switch places with statues. As you can see, there's a little Manaphy statue right near the entrance to Deyraan Town. So let's go ahead and use our Heart Swap ability and hop on over to the other cave. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it to Deyraan Cave, and it is here in Deyraan Cave that we're gonna try to make our way to the next location. Let's see what we can find inside of this place. There's already a battle, so let's go ahead and jump into our first battle of today, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see what we can do. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I've been having a pretty good Sunday myself. I'm spending some time with my grandma. I'm watching football. It's a pretty awesome day. I like my Sundays a lot. There's always a lot going on Sundays. There always is. I got to watch the soccer earlier with my grandma. I'm a Barcelona fan, so if you guys watch, you know, some of the Spanish soccer, I'm a big fan of it. I love watching different sports. I've told you guys before, I'm a big fan of sports in general. So any sport that I get to watch is always a lot of fun. I'm a very competitive person, so competition is just very entertaining for me. Let's see what we can do here then, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the sucker punch! Okay. We are just about to take down the Meowstic. One more sucker punch, and that is it. It is going to go down. As you can see, the Pokemon around here are level 75. So we're doing pretty good with the rest of our Pokemon. Right now, we're caught up in levels, and we should be good to keep pushing through anything that comes our way. Let's drop that Thunderbolt then, and the Kingler is gonna go down, and that's gonna be our first W of today, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I like to see. A really easy battle to start things off. So let's look around here. What is there gonna be in this cave? Just an exit, and we've made it to Route 16. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new route, a brand new day. Let's get this started. Hey, you're huge. You're the tallest person I've ever seen. Hey, look at that. So apparently we're really tall. That's great to know. Could it just be like our outfit? Could it be something about us that's just kind of giving them that? Who knows? Let's take on the Klefki. Level 76. I don't have our fire types here, as you guys know. So for now, we're going to do what we can. We're going to do what we can around here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, another great thing about Sundays is that it's the start of a brand new week. You get to really choose what you want to do. You get a fresh start. If you know you messed up a little bit in the week before, you can fix your mistakes and improve. That's the great thing about life. Thankfully, you know, there's always another day. So if things don't go the way you want them to, just keep your chin up and keep pushing forward, because things will eventually work out. Let's send out Slasher out here. Parabolic Charge. Really, dude? That's what you're going for? Well, I'm going for the Icicle Crash, ladies and gentlemen, against the Heliolisk. So let's see what we can do here. A crit! Dude, if I get hit with another crit today, I'm gonna end up just using one of my dire hits and just going off on one of these trainers. I'm just gonna end up critting out anybody that I can. There's some berries over here, so I wonder who is growing them. Hey! Are you interested in trading Pokemon? Well, you see, I am the owner of a rare Delta species. I'll trade it to you if you want, but I need something suitable in return. My Delta Girafarig for any fully evolved Pokemon with an elemental Hyper Beam move. That's Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, or Hydro Cannon. Promise it'll be worth it. Now this is interesting because you need a Pokemon that can learn those big power moves. For example, Blastoise, Charizard. So if you guys remember, we've actually caught a little Squirtle, or we caught a little Bulbasaur before, where the trainer was offering us Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle in search of an item we found for him. So I chose the Bulbasaur, and that means if we trained up the Bulbasaur to a Venusaur, caught it Frenzy Plant, we could then come back to the Delta Girafarig and trade for it. So that's interesting. If you guys would like to see a Delta Girafarig, definitely let me know. I could train that Bulbasaur off screen and trade it. So that would be very, very cool. The Bulbasaur we found was just a normal Bulbasaur as well. So we can just go around, do a little bit of side questing, and see if we can go back to the place to learn Frenzy Plan as well, and then loop back around. So let me know what you guys think. You always have really good ideas for me, and I really appreciate it. I've been having a lot of fun playing through this game with you guys. I really feel like I'm not playing it alone. It's awesome getting to play with friends like you. That's why I call it Let's Play, not I Play, because we really are playing through this together. And there we go. We defeated a couple more trainers. I'm gonna explore around this route though, so we can really figure out what is going on here. Now, lucky for us, I stocked up on full restores. I'm fully loaded, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot of good stuff for us. I don't want to ride down the waterfall, because you never know where that's gonna take you. So there are just loop-de-doops around here. That's cool. We'll jump into another battle. I like going through these routes. It's always a lot of fun getting to see how our Pokemon are really starting to shape up. Let's go for the Aqua Tail onto the Scizor. Trunks is huge. We do a lot of damage, so I don't really expect any Pokemon to be standing up to us, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. The athlete has gone down. So let's check this place as well. Repel's effect wore off. Let me use another one. I have a bunch of max repels too, so we should be okay. This is leading us to just deeper into the area, it looks like. Nothing too crazy. So let's just keep running around exactly the way we're doing it, and we'll battle everybody that we can on this route, and then loop back down. So we're taking on Officer Jenkins here. He has a Weavile. Trunks has been very, very handy today as we're going up against a bunch of ice types. Let's keep this up. Substrika? I could switch out. Let's bring Sandy out here. I guess I should give a couple of our other Pokemon some action today. And that's how it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you gotta make sure you swap your Pokemon in and out. See what you can do with it. Substrika is down, so we're doing pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are pumped as well. This Friday comes out the brand new Pokemon game, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I hope that you guys are excited because I'm gonna be Let's Playing those on day one. So at midnight on release, you can keep an eye out for my video, which is gonna be going up. Sandy, come on, Sandy. Let's switch out. Let's get Drogon out here. And I hope you guys are pumped. I've been having a lot of fun playing through Pokemon Insurgence, and I know that we're getting really, really close to the Elite Four. So I'm hoping that I can push through the Elite Four before starting Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So that's one of my goals. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Insurgence, and we've gotten pretty far. We really have been doing a great job of getting through here. So I know that we'll be able to keep this pace going, and if we do, we should be perfectly timed to wrap up the Elite Four so I can begin our newest adventure. Let's go for the Heavy Slam here. The Chatot is down. Good so far. This is what I like to see. Leopard, level 75. We'll have to see about that one, ladies and gentlemen. We will have to see about that. Leopard is down. Last time I asked you guys a couple of cool questions. I've told you guys that my favorite fire type is Arcanine. And then I asked you whether you like Groudon or Kyogre more. Now I have to tell you guys that for me personally, I like Groudon more, but here's the reason why. Now the first game in Hoenn that I had the chance to play was Ruby. I still have that cartridge to this day. And I remember when you would go to like the store and buy the different Pokemon games, it was just like a really good experience. If you guys remember that, ever going to a store and purchasing a game with like your parents or something, it was just really, really cool. So I remember seeing the boxes for Ruby and for Sapphire, and I was just like, whoa, these are gonna be some heavy hitting Pokemon games. These look like they're gonna be great. So then, you know, I finally bought like a used copy, but those Pokemon really stood out in my mind. I think the way they were designed is really great, and I like that generation a lot. I think it's set up a lot for the future, which I'm all about. I'm definitely content with it. Hoenn has to be one of the coolest regions. The way it upgraded everything, I remember putting it into the Game Boy, and I was just like amazed. I couldn't believe how much Pokemon had improved. It was so wonderful. The music definitely stands out and hits me with nostalgia. All of that. So just the fact that I played through Ruby, that Groudon was the legendary that I caught, that's the reason why it would be, you know, up there for me over Kyogre. Now, I think Kyogre is great, but I just don't have that nostalgic attachment to Kyogre. So for me, it would be Groudon. I saw a lot of you guys mention some other Pokemon as well, such as Rayquaza. And Rayquaza is pretty cool. I wasn't really counting Pokemon Emerald in there, but you know, that definitely does count. I'd have to tell you guys that. Rayquaza is awesome as well. Who is this?
You look small. Not just you, your people. There's just something very fragile about you. It's odd, it's very different. I'm not sure how to describe it. You don't know who I am, do you? You haven't seen much of us, nor will you, until we make our move. I'm sorry, but this is something we need to do. Everything's going just as Mistress predicted. You and the mercenary, the fake prophet, we hired took down the Infernal Cult. You took down the Abyssal Cult by yourself, and now the shards of the crystal are moving again. Very soon you will see the true power of that crystal, of our crystal. I really am sorry, but it's time for Earth to return to the mirror.
Whoa! A lot of craziness is happening, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. What's up, Nurse Joy? Did you see that crazy guy out there, dude, in the ninja suit? What is going on with this region, dude? You guys got some crazy people running all over this place, trying to destroy it. So we are gonna try to save this place. We've officially made it to Nara Town, and let's see what we can find here in Nara Town. Usually there's some goodies around here. Whoa, they said that there could be a dragon flying up above. That's really interesting. I have to tell you guys that I've always looked to the sky in real life, hoping that I'd see like something crazy that nobody had ever seen before. Whenever I hop on a plane, like I'll open the window, and if you're really high up on the clouds, it's a sign that sings the glory of the champion. Whoa, that's interesting to know. When you're up in the clouds and you just see like, you know, up above, you never know what there could be in this world. So I'm always interested to look around. You know, I've always had that curiosity to me. This is the overcompensating tough guy. I might have a couple Mega Stones for you. Whoa, Mega Stones. So check it out, guys. We got the Kangaskhanite, Swamperite, Camerupt-nite, Lopunite, Gardevoirite, Galadite, Metachamite, Bananite. If you guys want to get yourself some Mega Stones for those Pokemon, you know where it is you need to go. They're also selling some X speed ups. Let's see what else we got. The Energy Guru. Oh, okay, this is pretty good. It restores the HP of one Pokemon. It revives a fainted Pokemon, fully restoring its HP. So the Revival Herb is the bomb, dude. These are pretty much max revives. I want to pick up like 20 of these bad boys, dude. And these are definitely worth it. They fully bring your Pokemon back to it. So we're going to make sure we get those. You have seen the way these battles have been going. Once in a while, we're going to have to use these max revives. This is the Miscellaneous Mistress. Ooh, different flutes. It can cause an ally Pokemon to drop a help item. It activates the ability of an allied Pokemon. This is very, very cool. I gotta tell you guys, I like this a lot. This one wakes them up out of the sleep. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick all these up. So we finally have items that are gonna last us forever. These are actually super cheap as well. I'd recommend that if they're ever selling any of these like 500 Pokédollars items, you guys pick them all up. Another example of that is the black market, because there are a lot of items in the black market. Lucky Punch, check this out, dude. There is so much good stuff. A thick club, a light ball, a soul dew, a stick. Whatever you guys want around here, man. Get it for yourselves. Buy them. Do your thing, man. Do a little bit of shopping. I don't think you can go with that. You want a gift? Ooh, we'll take a little gift. I'll go ahead and take this water stone off of you. So there you go. This town, full of generous people. Very, very nice. You got anything for us, my dude? If not, I think we're okay. He's talking about that cult that we have been finding around here, and that seems to be it. Very good, very good. I like this town a lot. We got some goodies out of it. There still seems to be some goodies around here. We found light clay. Would we like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade my special secret Delta Pokemon for any level 52 Pokemon. There you go. Now we know. 2 Delta Pokemon that we can get. I have to get another Pokemon to level 52. That's interesting. Venusaur level 69? Well, you know what? We might as well just catch this guy. This Pokemon is level 69, dude. Let's see what we can do against it. If I can catch me a Venusaur, why not, dude? As you guys just heard, this guy wants us to trade Pokemon, so we could definitely do just that. I'm gonna chuck the Ultra Ball out. Let's see what we got. Aw, dude, come on, man. Are you serious, dude? Now, Venusaur, as I told you guys, can also learn Frenzy Plant, so this is gonna be a very good place to catch Pokemon. If you guys are interested, if you want to get yourself a Venusaur, now you know where to look. So I'm glad that we were able to look here in this adventure, that we randomly bumped into a Venusaur. Let me throw this Ultra Ball then. Is it ever gonna catch? How many Ultra Balls do you want us to throw at you, dude? Venusaur, calm down, man. Calm down a little bit, my goodness. All right, let's send Slasher out here. And I got away safely. Okay, well, at least you guys know where to come and get Venusaurs. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready to continue on. I'm gonna come back and make sure we take care of these Delta species, so no worries about that.
Oh, why, you little Oh, it's you. I don't like disguising myself, but I was worried about running into someone. I trust your little adventure in the mountains went well? Good. Well, no time to chit-chat. I'm off to Shade Forest. Specifically, a very special place there. Absolutely do not follow me. Not to the only significant area in Shade Forest where you were held captive. Things are happening there that are far too dangerous for your little child eyes to see. But if hypothetically you went anyways, there's some very, very exciting things about to happen.
What kind of exciting things are about to happen over here, dude? We've made it to the Nara border. Where's the Nara border gonna lead us? That is for us to find out today. So let's go ahead and follow this way down. There are some trainers here headed down to Midna Town. Be sure you want to. It's one way unless you have rock climb. The good thing is we have the taxi guy, so this must be leading us all the way down. That's kind of interesting that there are a bunch of different routes. I'll check them out. I'm always all about it. The more routes we explore, the more we know about the region. And that's why I'm always happy when we run into patches of grass and see some Pokemon that I didn't expect to see there. Because in the long run, that really helps me out. Now I know where I can find Venusaur. Now I know where I can find Pokemon that are higher level than 52. So these are all things that we're going to keep in mind for the adventure. A Walrein is coming out. Let me get Mifa out here. You guys already know what I'm gonna do. You guys already know how this is gonna go. Let's drop that Thunderbolt, ladies and gentlemen, and let's hope for the best, man. I'm not only hoping for the best here in the Pokemon world, but also hoping for the best on this Sunday for me. As you guys know, I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan. I watch a lot of American football, and the season's heating up. We're in the middle of it. I told you guys that I've been playing through some fantasy football as well. And I'm all tied up, man. I really need to break out of it. I need to get out of the middle of the pack and shoot for the top. So I hope that, things start warming up a little bit for me. And we're hoping for the best. If you guys are playing any fantasy football, let me know how you guys are doing, man. Let me know how your team is going. You might be having a little better luck than me, because I've been having a rough time with injuries and everything of the sort. Got ourselves a Grip Claw. That's pretty sweet. Let me go surf over here, though. You guys already know there's got to be a little something here. We got 3x defense, and we've already made it to another exit. We've arrived at Midna Town. Yo, what's up, everybody? Long time no see, my friends. So check it out, guys. We are back in Midna Town. There's going to be a lot coming up for us, as you guys heard. We are going to have to help out that fella that was at the entrance of the cave. So next time, we'll be continuing from here. Make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today so you can stay up to date with all the daily uploads. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, as it really does help the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Insurgence tomorrow. Goodbye.